Hello, my name is Jenny Strader, and I'm here to showcase all the Fiddles and Fidgets and other toys that I have gathered over the years to help with my Trichotillomania. As you can see, I have a big container right here filled with all kinds of fidget toys. I also have a Zen garden with a Buddha board. And on the right, I have a container filled with loads of beads and a Pandora bracelet. I'll tell you what this is about later. Now, here's my collection of tangles. As you can see, I have a lot. They all vary slightly, but they're pretty much the same thing if you look at them. First, we have the Tangle Junior Original. This one's called the Tangle Textured. Here's the Tangle DNA Glow. This one's called the Tangle Bling. It's slightly bigger than the Tangle Juniors. Very similar to the Tangle Textured. Next we have the two varieties of the Tangle Therapy. The larger version and the smaller version. This one's known as the Tangle Hawaiian. You can't really get these anymore. They're just the recolored version of the Tangle Junior. So it's not really a big deal if you can't get these. This one's known as the Tangle Hairy. Similar to a koosh ball. Fun to play with. Another Tangle Junior is the Tangle Fuzzy. It's covered in a very thin layer of fuzz. My absolute favorite is this one, the Tangle Chrome, not to be confused with the Tangle Metallic. This one is the Tangle Original, jumbo size. I also have one of the larger Tangle Metallics. It holds its shape well, so I like to hang it up. Next I'll go over things that are very similar in nature to tangles. This is actually just a baby toy. It acts like a tangle. This one here is a necklace that I've actually twisted up. Last, you might have seen these when you were younger. I'm not really sure what they're called anymore. They vary, but it's just basically a chain made out of plastic. The next category I have are metal items. The classic Slinky, for example. I also have a smaller version. Various thimbles. Metal dice, similar to Chinese balls. Speaking of Chinese balls, I actually have a pair right here. Along with a much larger pair that don't really fit my hand very well. They come in this bag. One of my favorite fidget toys is this. It's called the Ultimate Fidget. These are called butterfly knives. Varying types of rings, such as a spinner ring, mood rings, and a very fun ring from Avon. I also have several different types of metal puzzles. Magnets. These are known as buzz magnets or rattlesnake eggs. A few other things I keep handy in my purse are worry stones and a cat's cradle string. Let's call this next category balls. This first one is by Tangle Creations, and it's supposed to be kind of like a stress ball you can throw in the air. I have several types of stress balls. Your typical hacky sack. This ball changes colors when you toss it in the air. Next we have a Twidget. A couple of hairy balls, no joke intended. And a return ball, still in the packaging. I have several of these. Now let's look at what I have left. This is from the TLC website. It's basically just a stress squeezer. Voodoo doll. Pin cushions also act as voodoo dolls. This is just a sack of rice. Silly putty. A spaghetti ball. Narwhal finger puppet. And several pencil grips. Finger cots and finger puppets also act as an excellent way to prevent pulling. Next, we'll go over the different types of Zen gardens. Here you see a very basic Zen garden. The rake, sand, all inside of a tray. Now, this can be relaxing on its own, but it's nice to have accessories. With the help of accessories, you can go from this to this in a matter of minutes. If you get really creative, you can make things like this. Zen Buddha boards are known for their ability to react with water. Simply wet a brush and paint. After a few minutes, it will dry and become new again. You can also buy electronic versions. Lastly, I'll be going over the uses of Pandora bracelets and charms. How this works is for every day that you do not pull, you add 1 bead. For every day that you do pull, you take away 1 bead and do not give yourself any beads for the rest of the day. It acts as a reward system, and eventually, your Pandora bracelet also becomes a fidget toy.
Thank you for watching my video. If you would like to learn more about the products shown in this video or other products that are available for Trichotillomania, you can visit the description below and go to my website. I hope this video will help you cope better with Trichotillomania. While not all of us will reach pull-free, many of us can still try to be pull-less. Head up, hands down, my fellow tricksters.